Hello everyone and welcome back to Thirukkural a day. This is chapter 7. We have a slight off track from our usual format of a story. This time it's going to be the same Thirukkural every day. Every episode has one Kural. However, we will have an explanation or a treatise with some kind of anecdotes. That's all for each episode. That's what we're going to do. Hope you like it. The first one, chapter 7, Kural 1, the unrivaled gain. பெருமற்றவள் யாமறிவது இல்லை அறிவறிந்த மக்கட் பேறு அல்ல பிற. Among all the benefits that may be acquired, we know no greater benefit than the acquisition of intelligent children. Very interesting Kural. This is about what kind of children you should have. It's fascinating watching children grow. They grow from being unable to articulate anything to making long speeches and even making people wonder, wow, how brilliant are these people. I'm sure you've heard of this from different people saying, oh, this generation is much smarter than what we were when we were kids. That's what Thiruvallur talks about, is children, when they're intelligent, the next generation, that's what you need to equip them with that. That's what he talks about. In my experience as a teacher, as a professor, I watch my students grow from strength to strength. Some students have found out very coy and demure, sitting in the corner of a classroom, hardly interacting with anyone or participating. Then a few months down the lane, they come back excited and talk about the great things that they've done, the projects that they've done, the companies that they're interacting with. Fascinating to watch that. I get the same feeling of watching your children grow and become more intelligent and more confident. I guess CEOs, heads of large companies also go through that transformation from being unsure of themselves to making big decisions and learning from that. That's the intelligence we're talking about. Recently, I came across a student from what I would call a tier 2 or a tier 3 city. So this is not a big city, a massive metropolis, but a smaller town, let's say. She told me that when she started out on her internship, she would hardly speak to any of her friends because one, they were all speaking in English and she wasn't too confident about her English speaking abilities. Two, they were talking about the subjects that she had no confidence about either. And this is the first time she was traveling far away from home, about 500 kilometers from home, without her parents. So for her, this is a transformation. Now she tells me, after spending 3 months, she's very confident of herself. She's speaking in good English, good communication skills, and her confidence comes across very, very easily. One of my professors used to say that when he had 2 students graduating, he was saying, it's as if I'm giving birth to twins. So they've matured and moved on in life, and that gave him the best satisfaction. So that's what we see in our children, or in students, or in employees. When they move from strength to strength, how they're able to support themselves. That's what this Kural is all about. The Kural again is பெருமவற்றுள் யாமறிவது இல்லை அறிவறிந்த மக்கட்பேறு அல்ல பிற. Among all the benefits that may be acquired, we know no greater benefit than the acquisition of intelligent children.